If you're a woman that suffers from abnormal pain, heavy menstrual periods, and back pain, you could be suffering from fibroids. Some studies suggest that between 20 and 80% of women will get fibroids in their lifetime. For African American women, the likelihood is 3 times greater. Did you know that fibroids can cause anemia or miscarriages? If this is the case, why don't we hear more about fibroids? It seems as if women are suffering in silence. On today's show, we'll give you the 411 on fibroids. Our guests will share their experiences and expertise on fibroids and what you can do about it. Stay tuned. I'm your host, Robin Young, and this is In Contact.
Be informed. We gotta know what's going on in our community. So together we can make a change, you and me. Be in contact.
My first guest is an award-winning journalist, educator, and producer with a passion for women's health. Her struggle with uterine fibroids led her to found the White Dress Project, a nonprofit organization dedicated to bringing awareness, raising funding, and increasing education in the uterine fibroid epidemic. Please welcome Tamika Gray Valburn. Tamika, thank you so much for joining me today on the couch on In Contact.
Thank you for having me.
So tell me, you experienced fibroids growing up as an early teen. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, so ever since probably about 14 or 15 or so, I experienced really, really heavy periods, painful abdominal pain. So I knew that something was happening because my mother had fibroids. So she shared her story with me. So it was very, very difficult. Imagine going through high school and college with that, and the heavy bleeding. It was just insane.
So I know that, having fibroids was very, very challenging and also maybe a symptom of miscarriages. Have you ever experienced that, and how did you deal with it?
So I haven't personally experienced it, but my mother lost a set of twins to due to fibroids, and it was devastating for her, obviously. And I came after that, and I'm her only child. So I had definitely heard those stories, and have definitely seen the impact that it has had on her. So I know many women who suffer with that. Yeah.
Now, July is Fibroid Awareness Month, and you have started the White Dress Project. Can you tell me a little bit about the White Dress Project?
Yeah, so we are the ones who got Fibroids Awareness declared in Georgia, the first state to declare July as Fibroids Awareness Month. And since then, we've gotten it in multiple states. So we're really excited about that legislation. And we're really just a community of women who want to support other women who are going through this epidemic. It's not easy when you're in pain, when you're bleeding. I personally have had 6 blood transfusions because of my anemia due to fibroids. So when you're going through that, you're not perky, you're not, social, your work can suffer,
right?
Because, the physical things that are happening to you. When your stomach is protruded so much that you look like you're pregnant and you're not, it's not a good feeling. So I'm so proud of what we've been able to do to encourage women and to encourage them to share their stories so they know they're not alone.
And it sounds like you are creating awareness and removing the stigma from our community in reference to really being aware of fibroids and talking about it. Can you tell me what's the most rewarding part of the White Dress Project for you?
Yeah, the most rewarding part is just meeting women who say that, I got diagnosed and I came to your website and I felt so much better. Or I just had surgery and, I read on your website or on your social pages, what can I do after surgery? Those moments are so heartwarming to us. When we receive emails and women are just sharing, saying, thank you for sharing, so I know that I'm not alone. Those are the most touching moments. The work itself is hard, just like anything else, but it is encouraging to know and rewarding to know that we are having an impact because so many women suffer with it.
So what's coming up for the future of the White Project? Do you have any events, anything like that that you can share with our audience?
Yes, I'm so excited for the White Dress Project. In DC, we're going to have our annual fundraiser July 13th. We're so excited, and we are going to debut the Blossom Awards, which is named after my mom. I named them after my mom because she just encouraged me so much when I started this organization. So I wanted to give back to her and just honor women who have helped our organization blossom into the organization it is today.
That is fantastic.
Yeah,
How can
thank
we
you.
support and or learn more about the White Dress Project and you?
Yes, so please go to thewhitedressproject.org. We're on all social media channels. We Can Wear White is our motto and theme. And on Facebook, we are the White Dress Project.
That is fantastic. Tamika, do you have any closing comments, any other words of encouragement for our audience?
So I really just want to encourage women to be their own best health advocate. No one is going to take care of your body the way that you can, and no one knows your body the way that you do. So please be your own health advocate. The one last thing I'll say is get a second and third opinion. The first time I went to a doctor about my fibroid surgery, they told me to forget it. To get a surrogate, my uterus was already too compromised, and it was not until my third opinion that I was able to have surgery. So second and third is what we fight for.
And tell us one more time, where can we reach you?
Yes, please reach us at thewhitedressproject.org, and then on all social media channels, We Can Wear White, and on Facebook, The White Dress Project.
Tamika, you've been a fabulous guest. Thank you for joining us today on In Contact.
Thank you so much, Robin.
Thank you.